It's now been exactly 1 year since I've returned to playing the piano. In this video, I'm going to share with you what has been achieved over the past 12 months. Before I share with you where this exciting piano journey took me over the past year, I wanted to say hi to everyone, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Lena and I play piano for pleasure. On this channel, I share my musical journey and helpful tips with other piano enthusiasts. If you're looking to get the most out of this amazing hobby, then be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get more videos like this one. As I mentioned, it's now been a year since I started to playing the piano again. And those of you who have been following me for a while know that I like to keep track of the practice time with an app. So I know for sure that I started playing on the 22nd of June 2020 and I spent 273 hours playing the piano. And before we jump into what has been achieved, I wanted to say that everyone's learning at a different pace and has different backgrounds. My background is that I'm a returning piano player and have been playing for a while. I've been playing for about 10 years, mostly in my childhood. Another thing to note is that I have little interest to play something that is far beyond my level. And if anything, this past year I've been on a hunt to find songs that are both easy and beautiful. To quote Wilhelm Backhaus, a famous German pianist who said, "Why seek difficulty when there is so much that is quite as beautiful and yet not difficult? Why try to make a bouquet of oak trees when the ground is covered with exquisite flowers?" So let me share with you what beautiful flowers I've collected and what I've achieved over the past year. Number one, I've learned or relearned 40 pieces of music, including 5 old pieces that I could already play several years ago, so the learning curve wasn't that steep, and also 35 completely new pieces, most of which are for intermediate or late intermediate level. Number 2, I improved my technical skills. Listening to my old recordings and then comparing them to more recent ones, well, firstly, I can't help but cringe. But then what becomes evident to me is that musicality has improved. I play more freely now and really try to express myself through music, whereas previously I was just trying to get the right notes. I feel that the dynamics, i.e. the ability to change the volume of music, as well as the sense of rhythm and timing, definitely improved as well. Now, I get that I'm comparing different pieces of music, so it's really hard to make a direct comparison. And of course, it's all quite subjective. So I'm very keen to know what you think of my piano progress. Please drop a comment below. Number 3. It takes less time to learn new music. So what I've also started noticing over the past few months is that now it's getting easier and easier to learn new songs. It used to take me 4 or 5 weeks to learn a new piece, and now this time is down to a couple of weeks. Number 4. I started playing in front of other people. I played in front of my whole family at Christmas, and the whole recital lasted for about 30 to 40 minutes. And I never ever in my life played for so long and in front of so many people. That was a lot of fun, and I'm definitely planning a couple of new recitals by the end of this year. Number 5, I started to improvise and play by ear. Now, this is the achievement that I'm most proud of because I'm classically trained and all my life I had to rely on the score to play the music. Things changed only recently when I signed up to Pianote, which is an online learning platform. They focus more on improvising, playing by ear, using lead sheets rather than the traditional way of using the sheet music. So now I'm getting better understanding of chord progressions and improv techniques and can play some simple songs by ear. I have to admit that I'm only at the start of that amazing journey, and it still feels very uncomfortable just to sit there and play the piano without relying on any score. But I'm very excited about this journey, and hopefully we'll have more to share with you in the coming months. So this was my piano progress over the past year, and if you're interested to know how I stay motivated, then you definitely need to check out this video. Thank you very much for watching. Пока-пока.